Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel House on Pine, and to a brand new year and a brand new video. It has been such a long time since I posted on this channel, but I am getting a fresh new start on the new year and on some new videos for this channel. So today we're going to be starting in the refrigerator. I'm going to clean out the refrigerator, organize it, throw away all the outdated food. So I am going to just clean everything out and wipe everything down in the refrigerator. I'm gonna even take out the drawers and the shelves. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. So we're gonna start by just taking everything out. That's gonna just leave me a clean slate to work with. I need to eventually replace this refrigerator. There are some broken pieces inside that I do try to fix, but eventually I'm just going to have to replace it, and hopefully this year soon, maybe springtime, I will be able to do that. And here is what came out of the fridge. So I'm going to get to this in just a little bit, but first I'm going to take out all of these shelves and just wash them down. The easiest way for me to do this is just to place them in the sink and wash them out that way, rather than just wiping them down inside the refrigerator. I'm just going to go ahead and wash everything off with some dish soap and hot water. I love the Scrub Mommy Scrubber. I got it from Dollar General, and it's probably my favorite sponge to use on dishes or just practically anything. This one I just use for dishes, but it is definitely my favorite to use. Now we're on to tackling all of this food, cleaning it, all the old items. I do have some new bins that I actually got from HomeGoods and TJ Maxx. These were super cheap. I got like a set of 2 for $7.99, so I was super excited about that. All these I'm going to wash down, and then we're just going to put everything in these and try to organize. This one was one of my favorites. This I actually found for some fruit like grapes and blueberries, and then this one I'm going to be putting all of our fresh eggs in to store those in. I also picked up some squeeze bottles from TJ Maxx, and then I ordered some extra ones from Amazon. These are huge. They are 24 ounces, and I thought they were going to be too big at first, but now I'm super glad that I got them because they hold all of our ketchup and sauces that we use regularly, and they look so much better than all of the different bottles in the refrigerator. One thing I did want to do was label everything so we remembered which bottle was which. Some of these you can kind of tell, but a lot of them you cannot. So I'm just going to rub these down with alcohol. I did cut these decals out on a Cricut machine. I do have a Cricut. If you watch my other channel, you'll know I do Cricut projects all the time, but these come in handy. On these particular bottles, they're kind of textured on the outside, so placing these did take a little bit of work and time, but in the end it was worth it. And no, I did not have room to spell the whole entire word Worcestershire sauce, so I knew what this meant, so this is what I'm going to put on here for now. I did go ahead and use the smaller bottles that I got from TJ Maxx. It was a little bit hard to get all the ketchup in this one, so I actually did go back and switch it out for a larger one later, but for now this one's going to work. My kids eat a lot of ketchup, so this was empty in no time. If you're wondering how I got the mayonnaise in there, it was with some trial and error. I didn't film it because I was trying to figure out how to get it in there. I put it in with a spoon, and then I put it in with a funnel, and just mayonnaise out of a jar that has a lid is not easy to get into these. So if you have a squeeze jar that has mayonnaise, it's going to be much easier, but I finally did manage to get it all in there. Now I'm going to go through and wash all the new fruit that I have to go in the refrigerator and place those in some of the new bins that we got. I tried something new with these tomatoes by putting them in this longer bin, and this worked out so much better than just putting them in the vegetable drawer. I can more easily grab them when I need to in the refrigerator. And here are all our fresh eggs. You see some duck eggs in here too. We do have chickens, so these eggs are super nice to have, especially now the eggs are so high. But I'm just going through and washing all of them. Normally I'll wait until we eat them to wash fresh eggs. They do last longer that way. But we just had a really rainy, wet, nasty weather, so I'm going through and just washing them all. I'm sure we will eat them up quickly. These bins I also got, and I'm going to put some of my fruits that have been sitting out for a while. I just want to make sure that they don't go bad. And I'm also going to be putting some of the leftover cans and things that I can't put in the squeeze jars, such as pickles and some of the jalapeno peppers that we eat a lot. So, and this worked out good. This drawer, this little bin actually has a handle, so it makes it easy to pull out and grab what you need. And this storage container was actually for a pantry, but I thought it would work okay in the fridge. I'm going to try it out. But I wanted to get my carrots out of the bag. I have to dig in the bag. They sit in the bottom of the drawer and kind of get wet and draw moisture. So I'm going to try these carrots. They seem to be working out good. And these little cheese containers, I love these. This is the best change that I made so far. They fit blocks of cheese perfectly, and then the shallower one fits the bags of cheese perfectly. So I usually buy my cheese in bulk, either from Sam's or Walmart, and then just wrap it up in about a pound each in either saran wrap or little bags. And this works out perfect for me. The cheese does not get hard, and you can just open it as you need it. Now I'm organizing the batteries. I don't know if any of you keep batteries in the refrigerator, but we've always done this as long as I can remember, but they're a mess to keep. And I keep them in the butter compartment at the top of the fridge, which is probably not ideal, but it keeps them out of the way and it works for us. And now we're finally ready to place everything back in the fridge. My favorite part of this whole organization was definitely these squeeze bottles. I will never go back to regular bottles. This is so much better. I'm so much more organized. I know where everything is, and I actually know what I have now, and there is some more room for more groceries. So we're going to see how this stays organized, especially after the next grocery run. But like I said, the biggest improvement are these squeeze bottles. I have more room for other things, and I have all of my drawers organized. I think you're supposed to keep the carrots in water. Somebody let me know in the comments if you're supposed to do that, but for now these seem to be working out good. So I hope you guys got some inspiration from this video, got some ideas. I'm going to be going through and just organizing and redoing a lot of the rooms in my house this year, so you're going to have lots more videos coming up about that. But you guys can always leave me a comment. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. This is a brand new channel, so if you're interested in this kind of content, subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.